Hello friends, welcome to Ram Sasdeva classes. In this session, we are going to discuss about the Unified Pension Scheme, that is the UPS scheme, which has been recently approved by the Union Cabinet. We will talk about each and every aspect of this scheme, but let's just first discuss about its applicability and the effective date. So UPS scheme is applicable from 1st April 2025 and is applicable to all the central government employees. That is, all employees other than the central government employees are outside the purview of this scheme. Now, what will be the assured amount of pension under this scheme? The scheme says that the assured pension amount will be computed as 50% of the average basic pay drawn over the last 12 months prior to superannuation for a minimum qualifying service period of 25 years. The scheme also says that if the qualifying service period is less than 25 years but more than 10 years, then the amount of pension will be proportionate. That is, the assured pension amount will be proportionate for a lesser period of service, but for a minimum period of 10 years of service. Now, what will be scenario if the employee dies during the course of his employment? The scheme says that the family pension amount will be 60% of the pension amount immediately before the demise of an employee. The scheme also says that if the amount of the pension is computed as 50% of the average basic pay comes out to be less than 10,000 rupees, then the minimum assured pension amount will be 10,000 rupees subject to minimum qualifying period of 10 years. The scheme also says that employee will contribute 10% and the government will contribute 18.5%. That is, employee will contribute 10% of their basic pay plus DA and the government will contribute 18.5%. Now, what will be the inflation indexation? DNS relief will be given based on the All India Consumer Price Index for industrial workers, that is AICPI-IW, as this was in the case of the service employees. Now, the last aspect of this scheme is the lump sum payment amount at superannuation in addition to gratuity. So, this lump sum amount will be computed as 1/10 of the monthly emoluments, that is basic pay plus DA, as on the date of superannuation for every completed 6 months of service. And this amount payment will not reduce the quantum of the assured pension. That is, lump sum amount will be 10% of the monthly emoluments, that is basic pay plus DA, for every completed 6 months of service. So guys, we will try to understand this with the help of an example. So friends, let's take this example. Mr. Sham retires after 25 years of service with an average monthly basic pay of 40,000 in his last year. That is, he was drawing 40,000 per month over the last 12 months. So the assured amount of pension will be 50% of 40,000, that is 20,000 per month. In case of death of Mr. Sham, his family will receive 60% of the pension amount immediately prior to his demise. That is 60% of 20,000, that is 12,000 per month will be the family pension amount. What if Mr. Sham retires after completing 10 years of service instead of 25 years of service? So the computed amount of pension will be 50% of 40,000 into 10 divided by 25. That is the proportionate amount, which comes out to 8,000 rupees. However, the scheme says that the minimum assured pension amount will be 10,000 per month. What will be the lump sum amount? Lump sum amount will be 1/10 of the monthly emoluments. Let's consider monthly emoluments as 50,000, that is basic pay plus DA. So 1/10 of 50,000 is 5,000 rupees. This will be for every completed 6 months of service. So years of service, that is 25 years. 25 years into 12, that is 300 months. So this 300 will be divided by 6 months service period, which comes out to 66 months periods. So the lump sum amount will be 1/10 of monthly emoluments, that is 5,000 into 56 months period, which comes out to 2,50,000 rupees. So friends, I hope you have understood the unified pension scheme, that is the UPS scheme. That's all for this session. Stay tuned for more such updates.